day 109 on this cut, and we still have probably about 200 days to go. That's freaking crazy. But it's all about your mindset. So I started realizing I started being kind of negative about this cut. And a lot of it has to do is because I can't wait to bulk up on a lean bulk and just go absolute crazy and have like really good crazy lifts, good pumps, and go heavy and go to failure, like going really heavy, you know what I mean? And it's getting me into like a negative mindset about being in a cut. So I really need to change my mindset instead of like, oh, this is taking forever, or like, oh man, I hate being in a cut. Like I just need to change it to like somehow forcing myself to love it. So then I just love the process and it just goes by. You know what I mean? Because I think by sitting there and just having a negative attitude to it, it's just like, it's going to dwell on you. It's going to make the cut worse. You're going to hate dieting down, and you're just going to be like, you're just going to be miserable during the process, right? And I've been kind of looking at it differently because I watched Sam Sulek kind of talk about this on his last video, and then it kind of made me get in thinking. It's like, I kind of talked about that before, where it's like, don't have a negative mindset around the gym, right? It's not, oh, I have to go to the gym still today and blah, 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 blah. It's, oh, I get to go to the gym today. And it's almost like fake it till you make it, but it works, right? That mentality does work, where you like fake it until you make it. You got to put on that, like, you know, a lot of popular people put on this other personality. It's like called the Batman effect. So what you do is you take your personality that's complaining about everything and doesn't want to do it to the side, and you put on that Batman personality where it's like you're just gonna go do it. And that's just who you are right now. You're Batman, so you're the star of your movie, and you're gonna go and be badass and do the things that you need to do and get it done without complaining, and you're gonna be positive about it, right? And so that's the mindset I really need to have with cutting, because I've been like really dreading it. I've been like, man, I hate this. So we really need to change the mindset on that. So really try to change your mindset on it, and it works, because I know it works because I used to dread coming to the gym. I used to be like, when I first started the gym, I was like, oh man, I don't want to go to the gym today. Like, it's cold. I just want to sleep, or, you know, I just want to play games and do nothing and be lazy. And I started faking it more like, oh, I get to go to the gym today. And I just kept pushing myself like, oh yes, we get to go to the gym. But deep down inside, I didn't want to. And then I fell in love with the gym, and now I have a hard time taking rest days. So it actually works. And it's called, look into it, it's called like the Batman effect is what they really call it. But anyways, oh yeah, and a lot of popular people do it. Like The Rock does it, you know, a lot of football players do it. They kind of talk about that mindset of like just falling in love with the process and faking it until you make it. But today's back day. Today's going to be slowed, controlled, an awesome workout. Just get it taking it easy, just because my left pec does still hurt. So we did injure something in this left pec, so it's just tender. It's not like it's painful, but I can tell something's off. So we're gonna take it easy, light and squeezing movements, and then we'll probably take some rest days after our leg day this cycle, and then we will switch to like an Arnold split. I kind of want to change things up, and I was looking at the Arnold split, and I'm really thinking that's going to be the better move, so that we can hit our shoulders consistently as well. So anyways, let's get in there and get started on this back and blow our back out. So pretty good lift. Took me about 40 minutes. So we did back and traps, Just nice, slowed, controlled, lightweight. Pretty easy. So everything's going pretty good, and I gotta do 30 minutes of cardio and then go back and eat my meal prep. So I'm starting to do bigger meals. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start fasting from when I first wake up. So I'm not gonna have anything breakfast, and then I'm not gonna have anything until lunch. So about 11:30, 12, and it's gonna be a big meal. It's gonna be like 800 calories, full protein, carbs, vegetables, and then I might take like a snack with me for like protein bars, and then I might go ahead and then before my lift I'll have strawberries and honey, and then I'll eat another big meal after my lift. And I'm gonna do it that way just so then like I stuff myself and I stay fuller longer. I think I like it that way better than smaller meals throughout the day. I just prefer to have it bigger meals, so like 2 or 3 big meals and then be done with it, and just like maybe 1 or 2 snacks. So that's what I'm going to do going forward. And then I am going to go aggressive. So like today is going to be 1,700 calories. And we're just going to speed this up and try to go faster. So I think we're still holding on a little bit of extra like water weight from Thanksgiving and stuff like that. That's normal. I'm not going to weigh myself though until December 31st. So I'm just going to go crazy and then try not to get caught up on the whole numbers thing on the scale. And we'll see where we're at come December 31st. Anyways, I'll catch up with you guys later and let you guys know where my calories are at. All right, so we are ending the calories tonight at 1766 for 218 grams of protein. So perfect. My cravings and like hunger is pretty up there right now, but you know what? I'm just gonna have to tough it out. So I don't know. I thought about going back on Retta, but I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, I don't think I really need it. I think I can just suck it through, because the one thing I didn't realize when you take retatrutide or all those other ones, it crashes your metabolism. So it's harder for you to, like, you have to eat a lot less calories, and then you can start digging into muscle loss. So that's why I'm staying away from it. I think if you're someone like, so if you're starting out like 350 pounds, you know, maybe use it to help you get started, but I wouldn't rely on it totally, because then once you got to the lower weight, if you want to add muscle, like, I don't know, I kind of like the way I did it. So I liked how I put a lot of muscle on and then I started losing the weight. But I don't know, it's more up to you how you want to do it. If you want to lose the weight first and then put the muscle on, I think and I honestly think it is harder to go from fat to jacked compared to skinny to jacked. It's just much harder. And losing weight is not easy. It really isn't. But so, like I said, we probably have at least another 100 and something days on this cut. And we're just going to stick to it. I didn't do cardio today because I need to get my body somewhat of a rest. And today should have been a rest day, to be honest with you. But tomorrow might be a rest day. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see how I feel after work. We'll see if this whole left side is feeling a little bit better tomorrow, and then we'll probably do arm day. And so that's the plan for now. We'll see how we feel tomorrow. If it needs to be a rest day, we'll take a rest day. If I feel like I'm ready to go, we'll just get arms done, and then legs on Tuesday. And then this is recorded a day before it's posted, so today's Sunday. And then I might take Wednesday, Thursday off the gym, and then switch to the Arnold split on Friday. I don't know. We'll see how things go and how things play out. But anyways, I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Everything is going good, so we just gotta keep going at it and just keep at a lower calories, and that's the number one factor if you're gonna lose weight or gain weight, is your calorie intake. So you can sit there and do tons of cardio, and it's not going to work if you're not in a calorie deficit. So we just got to stay in the deficit and keep pushing through. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.